Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Thief Simulator 2 offers an exhilarating dive into the world of theft, where valuables, expensive cars, and bulging banknotes await your cunning fingers. But remember, the life of a thief isn't easy. You'll start small, honing your skills with petty theft before progressing to bigger, riskier, and more lucrative jobs. As you gain levels and unlock new tools, you'll delve deeper into the world of high-stakes theft. Equip yourself with essential tools like a crowbar and binoculars, and as you progress, access advanced equipment like hacking laptops to bypass security systems. Explore 2 unique locations filled with houses, banks, restaurants, and more, ripe for the picking.
We are going to thrive soon.
Prepare for an adrenaline-pumping beat-em-up experience in the TakeOver. This modern homage to classic arcade brawlers brings intense action and polished gameplay to the forefront. With its standout feature being the dynamic combat system, players will find themselves fully immersed in the exhilarating fights. The TakeOver boasts a diverse roster of characters, each with their own unique fighting styles and special moves. Mastering the combo system and chaining attacks together feels incredibly satisfying, offering a depth of gameplay that keep you engaged throughout. Barn Finders is an unconventional simulation game that lets you step into the shoes of a barn finder expert. Your primary goal is to explore abandoned properties, barns, and storage units in search of valuable and rare items that can be auctioned up for profit. The game centers around the exciting world of treasure hunting. You will explore a wide range of locations, each with its unique collection of items. Your sharp eye and intuition are crucial in identifying valuable items hidden among heaps of clutter and discarded possessions. A significant part of Barn Finders involves managing your own business. As you accumulate valuable items, you'll have the opportunity to auction them. Cobra Kai The Karate Kid Saga continues, brings the long-standing rivalry between Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence into an action-packed beat-em-up adventure. Set 34 years after the 1984 All-Valley Karate Tournament, the battle for martial arts supremacy unfolds through a branching storyline where you choose between Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai. With 8 playable characters, each equipped with distinct moves, combos, and ultimate attacks, combat is dynamic and rewarding. The character swap system lets you seamlessly switch between fighters mid-battle, keeping the action fluid and strategic. Upgrading skills and enhancing stats allows for deeper progression, making each fight more impactful. Song of the Prairie invites you into a 3D farming adventure set in a tranquil town blessed by the remnants of the goddess's grace. This once-forgotten prairie, untouched by conflict, offers you the chance to shape your own rural life. As the new farm host, you're free to decide how to develop the town with no strict linear path to follow. From planting crops and caring for fantastic animals to personalizing your farm, the game is filled with discovery and relaxation. The prairie's rich soil ensures that your vegetables and fruits will grow to an impressive size, making each harvest a satisfying reward for your efforts. The animals, more than just regular livestock, possesses magical abilities that enhance your farming experience in unique ways.
Cultivate hybrid flowers.
Deep Rock Galactic, a 1-to-4 player co-op FPS adventure, plunges players into the depths of space alongside badass space dwarves. Team up with your fellow space miners to delve into the vast cave systems teeming with alien threats and valuable resources. Survival in these treacherous environments hinges on cooperation and strategy as you navigate through procedurally generated caves infested with relentless foes. Choose from 4 distinct classes, each with its own unique abilities and playstyles. Whether you prefer to mow down enemies as the gunner, light up the darkness as the scout, carve through the rock as the driller, or fortify your team's position as the engineer, there's a role suited to your skills.
Deep in rock is where we go.
Crow Country takes you to 1990, 2 years after Edward Crow vanished and his theme park abruptly shut down. As Mara Forest, you arrive at the abandoned park in search for answers. But something is deeply wrong beneath its quiet exterior. Strange creatures roam the grounds, and the once whimsical attractions now hide unsettling secrets. Exploration leads to new areas, requiring careful backtracking and puzzle solving to uncover the truth behind Crow's disappearance. The rumors you've heard seem impossible, yet every clue suggests a story far darker than expected. For those who prefer to explore without fear, an optional mode allows for an uninterrupted journey through the park's eerie remains. Buckshot Roulette thrusts you into a high-stakes game of modified Russian roulette, set in an eerie underground nightclub with a mysterious entity known as the Dealer. Instead of a revolver, the deadly game uses a pump-action shotgun, adding an intense twist to the classic gamble of life and death. The game consists of 3 nerve-wracking rounds. At the beginning of each round, the dealer loads the shotgun with a random mix of red live shells and gray blanks. The player must then decide whether to aim the shotgun at themselves or at the dealer. Each decision, each pull of the trigger brings the player closer to victory or demise as they navigate this deadly game of chance and strategy against the enigmatic dealer. Lizards Must Die plunges players into the epic saga of ancient Rus as they wage war against hordes of sinister lizards threatening holy lands. Set in the mystical realm of Hyperborea, the game invites players to embody blessed heroes and embark on a quest to rid the world of the Green Plague. Prepare for epic battles against swarms of lizards and other unholy creatures, showcasing your heroic strength in the name of the ancestors. Choose from a diverse roster of blessed heroes, each with their own unique skills and abilities. Whether wielding a sword and shield, mastering battles with 2 swords, or showcasing unparalleled vitality, players must harness the might of the Slavs to emerge victorious. Timberborn invites you to step into a world where humanity has vanished, leaving behind a dry wasteland plagued by droughts and toxic waste. But in this harsh environment, the resilient lumberpunk beavers have thrived. Take control of one of 2 beaver factions, the nature-friendly folktales or the industrious Iron Teeth, each with its own unique style and gameplay traits. Prepare your settlement for the challenges of wet, dry, and toxic seasons, stockpiling food and managing water resources to ensure your beaver survival. Master the art of river control, building dams, floodgates, and canals to manipulate water flow and bring life back to the wasteland. Animal Well invites you to explore a dense, interconnected labyrinth filled with secrets waiting to be unraveled. As you navigate this intricate pixelated world, you'll collect items that allow you to manipulate your surroundings in unexpected and meaningful ways. Along the way, you'll encounter a variety of beautiful yet unsettling creatures, each adding to the eerie atmosphere as you strive to survive the lurking dangers hidden in the shadows. In this non-linear adventure, explore and collect items in any order you choose, gradually filling out your map and lighting candles for safety. The enemies, environment, and items interact in surprising and systemic ways, with each item having multiple uses. Even innocuous details can become significant as you progress, making every discovery feel meaningful. Trine Enchanted Edition is a magical and enchanting platformer that offers an intriguing adventure filled with puzzles and action. With its unique blend of cooperative gameplay and stunning visuals, this game provides an enjoyable experience for players of all ages. The standout feature of Trine Enchanted Edition lies in its clever character switching mechanic. As you control a wizard, a knight, and a thief, each with their own special abilities, you'll need to strategically switch between them to overcome obstacles and solve intricate puzzles. The seamless transition between characters adds depth and variety to the gameplay. Palworld offers a unique multiplayer experience set in an expansive open world where you'll embark on a journey filled with adventure, survival, and collaboration alongside enigmatic creatures known as pals. In this game, you'll navigate a world teeming with danger, from ruthless poachers to harsh environments where food is scarce. Your survival depends on making tough decisions, even if it means resorting to unconventional methods like consuming your own pals for sustenance. Your pals aren't just companions, they're versatile assets that can be utilized for various tasks. Whether it's fighting off threats, working on farms or factories, or even being sold or consumed, your pals play a crucial role in shaping your destiny. Door Kickers 2 Task Force North offers an unparalleled depiction of modern close-quarter combats and tactics. This game immerses you in the intense operations of special operation units as they conduct daring raids in the fictional Middle Eastern country of Novaraki. The game features a top-down view optimized for tactical analysis, allowing real-time gameplay with a pause-at-will function for rethinking and adjusting plans. Eschewing traditional turn-based mechanics, Door Kickers 2 offers free-form planning in a realistic yet action-packed environment. The levels are non-linear with multiple paths and the freedom to breach almost any wall, adding depth to the strategic decisions. With multiple units to command, each possessing unique playstyles, players can customize weapons and exploit a destructible environment.
I've been making Dwarf Fortress with my brother Zach.
Dwarf Fortress challenges players to construct and manage a fortress while guiding their dwarves through a myriad of threats, from starvation to dragons to madness. In this multifaceted simulation game, each generated world presents a unique set of challenges, from the individual personalities of your dwarves to geological features like aquifers. Watch as your civilization thrives or falls into decline, learning from each experience to better prepare for the next inevitable disaster. Combat in Dwarf Fortress is intricate, with a model that includes various skills, body parts, material properties, and effects like pain and nausea. Engage in battles with monsters and creatures, utilizing strategic tactics and aiming attacks for maximum effectiveness.
Alcohol to drink and mushrooms to eat. But first,
Mark of the Ninja Remastered brings the acclaimed stealth action game to new heights, offering players a refined and visually enhanced experience. Developed by Clay Entertainment, this remastered edition allows you to immerse yourself in the art of ninja stealth and strategy like never before. One of the standout features of Mark of the Ninja Remastered is its tight and responsive gameplay mechanics. As a highly skilled ninja, you must navigate complex levels filled with enemies and obstacles, using stealth, agility, and clever tactics to complete your objectives. The game offers multiple paths and approaches, allowing for creative and strategic decision making. Bang on Balls Chronicles embarks you on a bouncy and chaotic adventure in this glorious 3D platforming and combat game inspired by the best in the genre. Take on the role of Bob, a reckless and bouncy hero, as you journey through epic adventures and explore open worlds filled with destruction and excitement. In Bang on Balls Chronicles, experience open world exploration and destruction where you roll through jam-packed environments, conquer adversaries, and uncover hidden secrets. The game features multiple historically themed worlds, each with unique mechanics, items, and enemies, allowing you to travel through time and history. From the Vikings to feudal Japan and the Age of Pirates to the space race, each realm offers exciting challenges and activities. Rain World is an atmospheric and unforgiving survival platformer that immerses you in a desolate and mysterious world. This game delivers a unique and challenging experience that tests your skills and adaptability. The standout feature of Rain World is its immersive and foreboding atmosphere. The game's hauntingly beautiful pixel art style creates a sense of loneliness and vulnerability as you navigate through a hostile environment. The dynamic weather effects and ambient sound design further enhance the immersive experience, evoking a sense of unease and wonder. Survival is paramount in Rain World as you control a vulnerable creature struggling to find its way home. The game's ecosystem is intricately designed with predator-prey interactions and a day-night cycle that affects the behavior of the creatures around you. Every encounter becomes a life or death struggle requiring careful planning and quick reflexes.
What fate the slug cat?
In our world, where
Caves of Cud invites you to embark on a science fantasy roguelike adventure like no other. Delve into a world steeped in retro-futurism where sentient plants and ancient civilizations collide in an immersing blend of exploration and simulation. In Caves of Cud, every action has consequences in a deeply simulated, biologically diverse universe. Tear through walls with a pickaxe, dissolve obstacles with corrosive mutations, or reshape the environment with your powers. Immerse yourself in a world where creatures are fully simulated, each possessing levels, skills, and allegiances that shape the dynamic faction system. Uncover the secrets of over 70 factions, from apes to robots, as you navigate a richly detailed science fantasy setting.
shot to death by lasers, crushed under the weight of 1,000 suns.
Face the Unholy Trinity follows a young priest as he confronts demons, cultists, and the weight of his own beliefs in a pixel horror experience inspired by the 8-bit era and the satanic scare of the 1980s. Armed with a holy crucifix, he must perform exorcisms, cleanse cursed objects, and uncover horrors lurking within haunted forests, abandoned churches, and the hidden chambers of a sinister cult. Across 3 chapters, the story unravels a terrifying mystery filled with nightmarish encounters, cryptic messages, and choices that lead to multiple endings. The game's unique rotoscope animations, eerie synthesized voices, and chilling soundtrack create an atmosphere of dread, drawing players into a world where every step forward could reveal something far worse than expected. Dungeons 3 plunges players into the depths of darkness as they take on the role of the Dungeon Lord, orchestrating a campaign of conquest from the confines of their underground lair. With the Dark Elf Priestess Thalia by their side, players will lead an army of evil to vanquish anything remotely heroic that dares to stand in their way. Craft your sinister dungeon with a vast array of rooms, traps, and structures. Then recruit a horde of despicable creatures including orcs, succubae, and zombies to bolster your forces. With your army at the ready, emerge from the shadows and spread corruption across the overworld, crushing all in your path. Paquerette Down the Bunburrows challenges you to outthink a group of quick and clever bunnies who refuse to be caught. Every step you take sends them dashing through the tunnels, avoiding traps and doing everything they can to escape. Their movements may be predictable, but that doesn't mean they're easy to capture. Learning to manipulate their behavior is key to success, turning each puzzle into a playful battle of wits. As you explore the Bunburrows, new tools and mechanics expand the challenge. Traps, pickaxes, and carrots provide creative ways to steer the bunnies into tight spots, but some levels demand even more strategy. Our Adventurer Guild places you in the role of a guild master, inheriting a declining guild after the passing of your friend and former master. Tasked with reviving its glory, you'll need to manage quests, maintain morale, and develop a team of unique adventurers whose traits evolve over time. In turn-based tactical combat, your adventurers face various enemies with distinct abilities, pushing the limits of courage and resilience through the bravery system. Each battle brings decisions that can sway the tide, from calculated strikes to critical choices when adventurers reach their breaking point. As guild members advance, their experiences begin to leave a mark, forging stronger bonds or developing rivalries that impact the team dynamics. Brigador Up Armored Edition puts you into the cockpit of a powerful mech as you take on the oppressive government of a cyberpunk autocracy. In this adrenaline-fueled top-down shooter, unleash devastating firepower to obliterate tanks and level buildings. With up to 56 unique vehicles and 40 weapons at your disposal, every battle is intense and explosive. Join the ranks of mercenary pilots seeking fortune and freedom as they navigate the chaotic streets of Solo Nobre. Customize your loadout to match your playstyle and unleash havoc on the cityscapes, earning money with every destruction to unlock even deadlier weapons and vehicles. Cryptmaster is the bizarre dungeon-crawling adventure where words control everything. In the ancient past, 4 brave heroes banded together to destroy a terrible evil, giving their lives to save countless others. But now, their eternal rest has been disturbed by the Cryptmaster, a capricious necromancer in whose thrall they must ascend through the buried strata of the city above them, the gloomy bone houses, mysterious sunken sea, and freakish downwood. With the enigmatic soulstone in hand, the 4 adventurers must recover their memories, solve whimsical puzzles, and defeat outlandish enemies. From fishing and card games to bardic rap battles, finding the right word is the key to success.
Against their attacks, and
Trailmakers invites you to unleash your creativity and embark on thrilling adventures in a vast open world. Whether you're flying, driving, or sailing, build your dream vehicle and conquer challenges solo or team up with friends in multiplayer mode. Explore the Stranded in Space campaign, master the basics in rally mode, or unleash your imagination in sandbox maps where you can build everything from carplane boats to hovercrafts. Engage in epic battles with a variety of weapons and utilize aiming reticles and camera blocks for strategic advantage. With drop-in drop-out multiplayer, collaborate or compete with friends to blaze new trails and achieve your goals. Sifu is an immersive and intense martial arts action game that sets itself apart with its dynamic combat and compelling storyline. Players step into the shoes of a young kung fu student seeking revenge for the death of their family. What makes Sifu stand out is its innovative aging mechanic, where each time the player character is defeated, they grow older and become more skilled in combat. The combat system in Sifu is fluid and satisfying, drawing inspiration from classic martial arts films. Players can unleash a variety of strikes, combos, and counters to take down their enemies with precision and style. The animations are exceptionally well crafted, capturing the grace and brutality of martial arts combat. Go-Go Town puts you in the role of the mayor, where your task is to transform a rundown town into a thriving community. You'll construct shops, hire staff, and automate deliveries to keep everything running smoothly. As you manage infrastructure and attract tourists, your decisions will shape the town's future. In this game, you're responsible for building and decorating the town, turning visitors into permanent residents by providing them with homes, jobs, and purpose. Terraform the environment to your liking, and unlock new buildings and tools as you impress visitors. Gather resources, refine materials, and keep your town self-sufficient with locally grown produce and other goods. Patch Quest throws you into a labyrinth teeming with ferocious monsters, where your trusty lasso is your lifeline. As an explorer, you'll rely on your wits and skills to navigate treacherous terrain, capture and tame any monster, and traverse the ever-shifting patchwork maze of Patchlandas. In this genre-defying adventure, drawing inspiration from roguelikes, Metroidvanias, and monster-taming games, every run is a test of your abilities. With its fast-paced gameplay and diverse mechanics, Patch Quest will keep you hooked as you strive to expand your collection of monsters and conquer the challenges of Patchlandas. But beware, the island is rife with danger. From fierce monsters to rugged terrain and booby-trapped ruins, survival won't come easy. Demon's Tilt is an engaging and frenetic pinball game that seamlessly blends classic arcade nostalgia with modern flair. The standout feature of Demon's Tilt is its electrifying gameplay. It's a high-octane pinball experience that keeps you on the edge of your seat with its fast-paced action and dazzling visual effects. The game masterfully combines the best elements of traditional pinball with innovative mechanics. With its dark and mystical theme, Demon's Tilt offers a unique atmosphere that sets it apart from typical pinball games. The game's table design is intricate and challenging, providing a satisfying and addictive experience as you strive to hit targets, rack up points, and unleash powerful special moves. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.
Bend your backs to take your gold. Dark and dirt is what we know. Deep in rock is where we